welcome to the 8 p.m. show. Today on our travel segment, we're taking you on a quick culinary tour around the world.
And in our You Won't Believe It segment, we have 5 English words with quite a strange origin that will leave you speechless, followed by our wellness segment with charm.
So from grandmothers that ruled the kitchen in Italy to Vietnam's crazy cool mix of culinary influences, the wonderful world of food is as varied as the people who cook it.
So let's start with our culinary tour around the world, and you best believe you will know more and hungrier than ever by the time you make it to the end of our segment.
Starting off with Italy, where grandmothers rule the roast. The debate about what should be considered Italy's national food can go on forever, and it all depends on who you're asking actually. A Milanese would probably claim that the tastiest food in Italy is the cotoletta or risotto alla Milanese, whereas a Napolitano would undoubtedly say that all pizzas that are not made in Napoli are not the real deal.
So one thing is for sure, however, whether pizza, pasta or risotto, the best Italian food is made by the nonnas, or also known as the Italian grandmothers. They are the ones that keep the genuine Italian recipe alive by cooking, teaching and talking about the food from their past. Moving on to our next country, where they believe go big or go home.
And that's none other than the United States. When it comes to US, it's all about indulgence. Portion sizes are notoriously large, and most people think the bigger, the better. Some restaurants have taken it up one step further by running some crazy food challenges, like finishing a 105-pound, or that's roughly 50 kilos, hamburger in less than 60 minutes.
Alright, so you know what? I actually won't mind taking up a food challenge, but eating up so much of greasy food, and even if I'm getting $5,000, you know, I will really think about it, because if it's really worth it, then I don't know. I doubt, yeah. I'll just doubt, because there's so much of greasy food, right? Yeah.
Alright, so from US to the next place where people go crazy for curry.
Alright, so do you know who loves Indian food more than the Indians themselves? It's the Brits. Indian dishes have been topping the list of British favorites for decades, and they are reportedly more than 15,000 Indian restaurants in the country.
So London alone is reported to have more Indian restaurants than either Mumbai or Delhi, and many of the most popular dishes, including the ubiquitous tikka masala, are actually modern inventions designed to please Western palates.
Oh my mouth is just watering after hearing all that. That's so delicious. I'm even sure our viewers must be feeling the same too, surely. Alright, so from tikka masala, we have a country that there are rules to eating a sushi, and that is Japan.
Although you might think that picking up those sushi rolls with a pair of chopsticks is the hardest part about eating sushi, of course gracefully and without making a fool of yourself.
Correct.
The fact is that there are many other sushi related rules you should remember when chowing down that piece of melt in the mouth sashimi.
Exactly. So say for example, never bite the sushi in half, which leaves you putting the other part back on your plate. Sushi is supposed to be eaten as a whole, one piece at a time. Also, never dump wasabi in your soy sauce. Okay, so like there are a lot of people who mix it up and it's not really how it's supposed to be. No, wasabi should actually be put directly on the sushi, and in finer establishments it's actually done by the chef and not you.
Also, never put a piece of pickled ginger on your sushi before you eat it. The ginger is supposed to be eaten in between pieces to clean your palate.
Correct, that's nice, right? Last but not the least, we have Vietnam on our list, where everyone has had their fingers in the country's culinary pie.
Given the country's location, it might not come as a surprise that Vietnam's unique cuisine has been influenced by a whole host of countries. So when Mongolians invaded Vietnam in the 10th century, they brought with them beef, while the Chinese influenced the Vietnamese culinary landscape by introducing cooking techniques like stir frying and the art of eating with chopsticks.
Wow, okay, so the lesser known, however, fact is that baguettes and ice creams were also essential to Vietnamese cuisine. When the French colonized Vietnam, they introduced foods such as baguettes, party and custard. And during the Vietnam War, Americans missed their ice cream so much that they built several ice cream factories on Vietnamese ground just to fulfill their desire.
That's nice, right?
Right.
So much ice cream.
Exactly.
Alright, that's all the fun food facts that we have for now, but join us back after the break to know more about some English words that have some really strange origins. We'll be back after the break. back to the 8 p.m. show.
So, the English language is a curious melting pot of words from across the globe, which is forged through a millennia of invasions, war, colonial expansions, and scientific and cultural developments.
And we've got 5 words that have the strangest origins that we've got lined up just for you. Starting with the first word being sandwich. So sandwiches get their strange name from the 4th Earl of Sandwich, an 18th century English politician and nobleman. The circumstances of Lord Sandwich's supposed invention of the sandwich is a subject of hot debate among linguists.
So some believe he consumed his food between the 2 pieces of bread so that he didn't have to leave his beloved gambling table, and that his fellow gamblers began to ask the servants for the same as sandwich, or maybe later it just became like, can I have a sandwich?
While others, those who are perhaps more respectful of Lord Sandwich's work, believe he ate food in the fashion only so he could stay at his desk and attend to his political commitments, not gambling.
Yeah, hence the word sandwich comes from the name of a lord. Okay, so let's give them a clue to the next one. You know, the next word, what's it gonna be? It starts with the C and it rhymes with a glue, and it's quite easy to figure out.
And she literally just said the word.
Exactly.
It's the word clue itself.
Yeah.
Technically, English speakers stole this from the Greek gods. It is taken from the word clue, like C-L-E-W, in Greek mythology. When Minotaur, a monster with the body of a man and a head of a bull, trapped the mythical king Theseus in a labyrinth, Theseus is said to have escaped using a ball of yarn or a clue. He used the yarn to track his path so he could follow it back again if he got lost.
So the word clue, as in C-L-E-W, came to mean something that guides your path, and later it was established that the word in broader sense means offering guidance to discover a truth. The next one, alright, on our list is the infamous sauce that you slather over your fries and that makes every fry absolutely delicious. It's the word ketchup.
There are many theories about where the term originates, but the first possible reference to it might have been as early as the 17th century, when the Chinese used ketchup to refer to a mix of pickled fish and spices. And ketchup's first recording in the English language is listed in a 1690 dictionary, in which it is spelled catchup, like C-A-T-C-H-U-P.
Oh, wow. Ketchup, that's nice, yeah. All right. So everyone, okay, this is very basic. So see, everyone really loves to have a good head bath. I know for sure, because it's winters, everyone loves enjoying a good head bath, standing under the warm water now these days. But really, has anyone ever wondered where the word shampoo comes from? The word shampoo comes from a Hindi word that means to massage, which is derived from the Sanskrit root chapati, which initially referred to any type of pressing, kneading or soothing. And cleansing the hair and body massage is then called as shampoo. So hence,
there you go.
Yes.
So definition was later extended to mean wash the hair in 1860, and was only in the 1950s that its meaning was further extended to refer to the washing of carpets and other materials too.
Alright, so we are closing our list with the last word, barbecue.
The term barbecue comes from the Caribbean word barbacoa, meaning frame of sticks. It kind of makes sense, right?
Yes, it does. It does make sense. Well, the interesting part is this, that the first recorded use of barbecue in the English language was rather a verb and not a noun, while it first appeared in the form of noun as barbicado in 1648. Wow.
Cool. So those are 5 words.
Yes.
I'm sure we can do a lot more, and all of
Yes.
them will have pretty strange origins, because we
Exactly.
never really think about the words that we use, right?
Yes.
Alright, but now we'll head straight to Charm's segment, where she is cleaning up her closet. Not in the song, she's literally cleaning up her closet.
Literally.
Hi, my name is Charm, and today I welcome you to my closet. Totally embarrassed? Yes, okay. I have way too much clothes, and I enjoy clothes, fashion, shopping. Plus, yeah, I have a shoe addiction. Not really, but I do like shoes. I do like handbags, as you see. I just love fashion, especially when it's colorful. And I am on a mission today. I'm going to clean out my closet. It's been a New Year's resolution, and since I have way too much, I have decided to give a lot of stuff away. So I have a friend in the Philippines, and since there was a cyclone there quite recently, I'm donating quite a lot of stuff there, and I'm sending it. So I have put a box in my bedroom, in my clothes room, and anything I don't wear and anything that I think like, yeah, it's not me anymore much, the fashion has a 10-year cycle, so by that time I probably wouldn't wear it anymore. So dump it in the clothes box, and then end at the time where I think I'm going to gather. I'm going to send it to a charity or donate to those in need here in Oman, or just make someone else happy with it. So what I'm going to do today is sort a little bit more, and once I'm done there, pack it up and give it away. So join me for cleaning out my closet. Yay! So also a lot of my friends have brought some clothes that I'll be donating, and toys and stuff they no longer use. So obviously from kids' clothes to kids' toys to lots more stuff there, right there in the back. And I will send that to the Philippines just to see whoever needs that. And I feel that it's nice to recycle clothes. It is nice to recycle stuff we no longer need. Whether that are shoes that are still in good condition, or whether that's kids' clothes, whether that's toys, whether that is adult clothing. I think making someone else happy with something you don't want anymore. I have put some items on my sofa here in my bedroom, and things I don't wear anymore I'm going to wash and iron and put in a box, and then make someone else happy. So if I can't remember when I wore it and when it doesn't speak to you when I look at it, are you speaking to me? So it's not speaking to me. It goes right in the box. There you go. So are you going to join my challenge and cleaning out your closet? Show us some pictures and just have a look what you can do and who else you can make happy with something that you no longer wear and you no longer need. So for more, join us at the 8 p.m. show on TTV. Back to you, ladies.
Wow, that was amazing, right? It's the beginning of the new year and she's cleaning up her closet. That's really nice. I mean, that really motivates me to do the same thing. It's a really nice thing. So there are two good things. One is cleaning your closet and the other one is...
And the second thing is it's going to charities. It's all for a good cause. I think we should all follow suit.
Yes, we should.
In some way or the other. Donate.
Yes.
It's a good start to the year.
It is.
Start on the right foot.
Yes.
Alright, on that note, make sure you tune in to Midday Update tomorrow at 2 p.m. and we'll be back with the 8 p.m. show doing exactly this.
So keep watching TTV.